And welcome back to Crypto Hulk. Can you guys hear me? Somebody tell me if you can hear me. I got a new microphone. I don't know if it's even working right now. Somebody tell me if you can all hears me. Hello. Hello. Testing 1 2. I can hear you. Okay. How's the volume? Is it a good volume? Am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Cuz I can turn this little dial. Is everything good on it? Like good sound, everything's good, just right? Okay. All good, very good, it works. Okay, cool. Cause like one time I had a microphone plugged in and no one could hear me. So I'm like, damn, that's kind of messed up. But okay, we're good. Everybody can hear me. Let me just adjust this a little more. Okay. So peace, everyone. You're good with the volume 5 by 5. Got it. Who's the first one here? Sweet Little Lies. Got that fucking right. Nice sound. The liar, Jeremy the Great's like, the liar has a microphone. Don't tell everybody now that I'm a liar, right? Gotcha came in first, then Danny Boy, XRP, King Duck, MKP, Stephen Morris, Joel Monroe. Thank you very much for being a member. You just invested in your future. Should be a millionaire. Carpathian Eagle, thank you very much for your donation. There's G Spud. Hey Hulk, see you later. He left before the show even started. Then we got Frankie, G.I. Joe, Billy Jack, Toter Gramada. In case I missed the show, a little motivation for our Commander H. I wish everyone health and wealth. Hooah! Thank you very much, Toter. Appreciate that. That's kind of cool. Like he didn't know if he was going to make the show or not, and he just wanted to motivate me. And like when you give a donation, you show others there's something to this channel. You know, I have a listener supported channel. I don't have scammy people, scammy organizations having me sell shit to you. Okay. I'll give my honest opinion about like whatever is out there, government officials, investment companies, whatever. And I take hits. This channel, I've started a Twitter, an X. It's at Crypto Hulk 19. I suggest just become a member there because I'm going to do little shows and stuff there, and I'm going to do shows here both. Um, but it's like if YT ever decides to like cancel me out or something like that, then at least I'll have the other channel to fall back on. All right. So Kurt Scott is here. Yes, absolutely. We got Henry Brown. The 80s group called Scorpions will rock you like a hurricane. So get the XRP and XLM. Listen to Hulk, and this is not financial advice. But yeah, AJ Singh is here. Crypto She-Hulk, Helio Bob, CLUL3S, See You Less, Viter Dick Buterin has a real humdinger for a Gary Guzzler. Okay, that's interesting. XRP Logician. Freedom has never been free, but donations are tax free. Now, I kind of like that one. Look, when you give a donation, that's tax free. That means these grimy little people that work at YT, they don't get a fucking dime. When you give like a straight up donation, dollar, $5, hey, these other people, some people got it like $500 and stuff, but that's all tax free. The government can't take it. YT don't take it. Where they take the money is like the memberships and stuff. But any kind of super chat, if you leave any kind of donation type deal, yeah. But anything membership is taxed. But just FYI, and yeah, it's one of the few ways where you could like make money If you can get donations, like a ton of donations, man, you're living tax free. That's like, I'm shocked actually, but it's true. They don't tax the donations at all. Like, so you could start a channel, whatever, if you're making in whatever kind of money, straight up donations, like your tax is like zero. So, all right, Kitch J updated my so you don't think of food. Oh, I know who it is. Kitchen guy. Oh, damn. No, I had panda for lunch, 3 item plate. I had a little bit of half and half brown rice and veggie, and then the kung pao chicken, 2 kung pao chickens, and 1 orange chicken. And that was lunch at about 3 o'clock. Took me about half an hour to eat it because I wasn't even rushing. I was not rushing. Not that I'm rushing, but I wasn't rushing. Oh God, it's Friday. So let's check this here. Let me just go down through. Who's writing all that stuff? Who writing a book? Rob Hernandez. D. Ropke. Phil Persian vlog. Good sounds. Okay. Decky H. Billy gave 5 people memberships. Chris Murrah was gifted a membership by Decky H. Billy. Now it's Chris Murrah. Hey, Chris has been a membership before, has had a membership before. So get your own one there, buddy. Get it next time. Don't be freeloading on these people. But welcome back, Chris. We missed you terribly. I couldn't make a show without you. Fred Johnson got a membership. Hope, Rafa Gomez, Howard Dennison. Those people got memberships by Deke H. Billet. Okay. I had bacon, egg, tomatoes, peppers, and asada. I love the chow mein from Panda. I like mine with lettuce and tomato. And Tekken, Texas, Mazda. There's a deadly battle being fought for us. All right, let me get into the work. I got business to do. You know what? I'm going to start with India. I'm going to start with the country of India because for many, many years they've been telling us that the crypto is just not going to work and that it's a danger for the Indian country. So I'm gonna tell you right now, these Indian people. Hey, and it's okay because America does the same fucking thing. Right now, I'm making fun of like it don't matter. Don't take it personally. I mean, I am so abusive to the American culture. It just depends on who's fucking us over at the time. That's usually everybody. But Fred, hey Fred, thank you for the donation there, buddy. Thanks for your service and all others. I know I wanted to really, I've done a lot of difficult stuff in my life. Um, like I said, I've worked street patrol I put myself to a reserve police academy back in 1992 to 93. That's a long time, Crypto Hawk. Son of a bitch. And that was like the starting of my like law enforcement career. So I became a reserve deputy, and all the guys wanted to work with me on street patrol. I was good. I learned quick. I'm driving the car. That was cool. Damn, I was like 23 years old driving the police car, man. And I had a full time, of course, deputy working with me. And at first, they'd always have to tell me what to do, but then little by little, they would tell me less and less and less. And then I would just start telling these deputies, hey, that white car over there is going 55 and I'm 45. I'm pulling them over. I'm just going to do a 29 and DL. Just cover me, all right? I don't anticipate any issues. He pulled over right away. So the cop, the deputy just sits there and watches while I'm running regs and stuff like that. And if I had an issue, we had a little code or something, I'd do something with my hand or scratch my head or something. He'd know to come over or something like that. And it was good times. But let's get back to the show. Brews and Burgers. I love the show, says Brews and Burgers. E-Fit. Thank you very much for that donation. And India, here we go. Now we're going to talk about India. Now, ever since what I've been in crypto like 3.5 years, India has tried making crypto look bad, just like Maxine Waters in America, that nasty old hag. I got to watch the F bombs, I'm told. Um, but Maxine Waters is a Democrat. She's a nasty hag. Somebody should. I'm not going to comment. I was going to talk about bodily harm, but I can't do that. Just have her retire for God's sakes. Like, just go away. Her and Nancy Pelosi's like 303 years old. Just both of those two hags, Mitch McConnell, all these people, they ought to have a law. You can't be in politics if you're over like 70, because these people are like 300 years old. Like, dude, retire for God's sakes. And then the president, it's just this country, we're screwed. We've got like Alzheimer patients as a president. The Mitch McConnell guy, he's a Republican, but he should have retired about 50 years ago. I'll offend whoever it is. It don't matter. All these people in politics are dirty. And I'll just call it out. Like, whatever. India is going to launch a wholesale CBDC, everybody. Guess what? January 2024. Well, Crypto Hulk, that's like a month or so. Yeah, give or take, a couple weeks. India is going to launch a wholesale CBDC January 2024, everybody. Just saying. Yeah, but I thought crypto was bad. I thought it was really bad and it was going to disrupt the Indian premier guy or whatever his fucking name is, or job, lady or whatever. Like, yeah, it's crypto is going to upset the country of India, blah, blah, blah. These stupid a-holes. Are you serious? An Indian press report states that the Reserve Bank of India plans to launch a wholesale central bank digital currency in January. Oh, man. The Digital Rupee report from the Financial Express cites unnamed sources at a bank, and so we have not verified the news. Okay, since we're talking about that, oh man, they brought up the word bank and they brought up India. You all know what I'm going to do. Give me a second here, kids. Oh, got it. Hold on. Oh man, here you go. So we're talking about India. And for at least 3 years now, India's been trash talking crypto about how it's going to mess up the Indian financial system. And I'm going to call BS. My BS meter is going off, my bullshit meter. Okay, there's the article right there. We're talking about Indian banks. Let's go ahead and do this. September 2020, that's about 3 years ago. HDFC Bank joins Ripple Payment Network. Who is that? India's largest bank joins Ripple 3 years ago. What does Ripple do? Wholesale CBDCs. That's just a coincidence, crypto. They're going to use Ethereum. I'm like, wow, are you really that, what I'm going to say, effed up? Now, so now we only have India's largest bank. But wait, there's more. Crypto always has more. We have India's second largest bank as a Ripple partner. Let me show you this. Oh, India's been screwing the pooch. Yes, they have. They're trying to lie to everybody. Oh, yeah, crypto's bad. Crypto's bad. 5 years ago, oh, shit. 5 years ago, India's second largest bank, Kotak Mahindra, joins Ripple's X-Current. 5 years ago, India's second largest bank. 3 years ago was India's number one bank joined Ripple. Yeah, looks like India's been in crypto for longer than they're telling us, isn't it? Looks like somebody's been doing some fibbing to the whole world. 5 years ago, Ripple partner. 3 years ago, the number one bank. Wow. They want you all broke, everybody. That's why YT jams my channel up so bad because I'm just telling you the truth. Oh, I'm not a financial advisor, not a crypto advisor, none of those things. I don't know anything about crypto at all. The whole show is made up. I just got out of jail last year because of I went to I had a 50-year jail sentence, and I just got out last year for giving illegal crypto and financial advice. That was back in about 1973. All right. So with this news of India, you need to get some XRP, okay, XLM and XDC, because that's what Ripple does. Ripple does wholesale CBDCs. A year ago, India initiated wholesale CBDC pilots, where the CBDC is only used between banks. It started by using the CBDC to settle secondary market government bond transactions. Listen to this. Last month, it moved on to interbank settlement in call money markets. The infrastructure for wholesale and retail CBDC is not very different. So the infrastructure, look, everybody, everybody, Jed McCaleb invented XRP and Ripple, and then he went on to Stellar after that. They're pretty close to the same thing, okay? That's why this article tells us the infrastructure by Jed McCaleb for wholesale, which is XRP, and retail, that's XLM, is not very different. But we need to be careful with the wholesale CBDC because it will involve large transactions. That's what I like. Bring it, for which banks will be required to put in place foolproof accounting, auditing, settlement reporting systems, security safeguards. Oh, yeah. It cites another bank source as saying the initial use case will be for the settlement of small to mid-size transactions. Okay. SME, small mid-sized enterprise. Okay. That's Stellar. To keep transaction sizes low in the early phases. Listen, everybody, India is going to use Stellar to begin with. They're telling you right here. Well, I'm translating it for you. Okay. And I know the Ethereum maxis are just dying right now, and so the Bitcoin. No, they've got to use Ethereum. Oh, I'm going to be destroyed. Oh, they got to use. Oh, they're going to use Bitcoin. I know they are. I know they are. Because they love paying $500 transaction fees, or they love paying $1,000 fees with Bitcoin. Gosh, I know they're just going to use Bitcoin. It's going to be truly sad one day when these people jump off bridges and jump in front of moving trains because they are worthless. They might tell a friend, hey, push me in front of the commuter train because I'm just bankrupt right now and I'm going to lose everything. Wholesale, what does it say here? Without further details, that's an unusual use case, but bar the desire for smaller transaction sizes, wholesale CBDC is purely used for interbank settlement. Wholesale, that's XRP, is purely used for interbank settlement, but could be used to settle interbank payments relating to small to mid-sized enterprises. Everybody, they just gave up right now and told you what all this is about. Ripple is for high value. This is for new people. Ripple is for high value bank to bank transactions, like I don't know, 5 million or 50 million, whatever's high value. I have no idea. That's why the XRP has to be worth so much because it has to move. They're going to start off with Stellar, and in my opinion, and XRP, because it says here wholesale can be used for retail. That's from bank to bank, okay? But could be used to settle interbank small to mid-sized enterprises. It could be used. So we know that XRP will be used for high value transactions, and also XRP could be used. What are they more likely going to use? Stellar. Now, maybe Stellar's not using the banking system and it's just used outside of that. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm just reading to you what we found here. As long as you get Stellar and XRP, you're good to go. All right. Hardware wallet. Don't start trading that dumb shit. Don't follow these other loser channels, okay, and do all that dumb shit. Wholesale CBDC is a new concept. Not really. It's only been around 10 years, but okay, let's continue. And companies have some concerns about dispute settlement. Well, that's a lie because we already know Ripple's had this all done at Ripple Singapore 10 years ago. They had gold, silver, crypto, all kinds of money, and they had derivatives, futures, swaps. Oh, yeah, they had it all. I'm the only channel that shows the evidence for that, but nobody seems to care. That's fine. We'll see who ends up rich and who ends up wrecked. Um, without further details. Oh, listen to this. They're asking a question. Wholesale CBDC for trade transactions. Without further details, for small to mid-size enterprise transactions, it's unclear how a wholesale CBDC would be better than using the conventional real-time gross settlement system between banks. We'd speculate one example could be to settle distributed ledger technology based trade or trade finance transactions. Oh, trade finance. That's R3 Corda platform, everybody. That's the XDC crypto. They're not going to tell you. Crypto Hulk will tell you. I'm translating right here. See, we'd like to speculate. One example could be to settle distributed ledger technology based trade or trade finance transactions. They're talking about using XDC. Oh, got them. They just talked about all three: XRP, XLM, and XDC. Crypto Hulk just showed you. They brought it up, not me. Trade finance, we already know what that is. R3 Corda utilizing the XDC crypto. We're having a lot of fun with this article. Thank you, India, for letting everybody know. This is reinforced by India's collaboration with the United Arab Emirates for a bridge. Gee, I wonder what bridge they're going to use because XRP is a bridge currency. So is XLM and XDC. But let's continue. The United Arab Emirates is also involved in the wholesale cross-border CBD M bridge. Yes, they are. So is Thailand, Ripple partner, Hong Kong, Ripple partner, and China. I'm the only channel that showed you this. China's a Ripple partner from 2013. I think that's enough. Let me look at the comments here and say hello to some people who dropped in late. Better give a late fee if you came in late. I'm not messing around anymore. Start knocking heads in. Freddie, hey, yo, Freddie. Jason, thanks, Hulk, he says. Jason, thanks for your donation. I greatly appreciate that. I run a listener supported channel. I get jammed up by YouTube every damn day because I tell you the truth. So I totally rely. I'm not going to have sponsorships from corporates. That's just, I. They can't have me because I just talk the truth. And I just showed you right here, talk about India, massive, massive uncovery. Okay. For new people, you got India, which is like a billion people over there. Okay. And they basically told you they're all about XRP, XLM, and XDC. Sean B, thank you, Sean, for that donation to the channel. Yes. Pecker had 3,000. Missed a couple shows. Naughty, naughty. There's another peckerhead in here, by the way. I think he was trying to take your job. Missed a couple shows, kind of feeling guilty, but you always said you have to take a break every once in a while. Here's my late fee. Missed you guys. I know, especially when that fake peckerhead came in. We all knew. they couldn't fool us, whoever the brand new Peckerhead was. There's only one Peckerhead 3000. Let's see here. Crypto She-Hulk says, hello and welcome, Sydney. XRP Flea. Anyone else? Screen blank. Oh, lovely. Is that what we're doing now at YT, is deleting people's screens? Biff wants to know, does India have the largest population now? I really don't know. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Hold on. The screen flipped and people started. Where did all these things come from? That's amazing. Peckerhead. Had to back up to Peckerhead and all these. Whoa. Okay. Tekken Texas Monster. You guys don't know how truly blessed we are to have Crypto Hulk as our guide. The no bullshit guide. That's why I'll never get sponsors. I mean, I'd love them, but they can't handle truth. So I'll just be living off of listener supported stuff. That's how we roll. Whatever. I'll get rich later with all the crypto. Fuck it, right? With our guide and as our leader through these times and what's to come. I have 100% faith in my man Hulk, who's never steered anyone wrong. Love you, Hulk. Well, it's about leadership. In the military, I had a lot of leadership jobs in law enforcement. The military taught me a lot about digging deep within yourself. And I got out of the army. I actually had the sergeant rank. After I got out of the army, I was pursuing organizational leadership. So I wanted to be a CEO for a corporation. After 7 out of 12 classes, I had at least 4 professors that were doctors in business that said, you need to get a doctor's in business, Crypto Hulk. And I was like, damn. They're like, you're a natural at this. And something about it was like, I'm not trying to work for somebody. Like at 44, I think I was about 45 years old, I was done with school completely. Just, I'm not trying to graduate and work till I'm 65 or 70. Like, I just want to have my own life. And that's why when I got into this crypto, I wanted to teach people. And then it became more like the channel grew and grew. And now it's kind of like I'm a leader for people that are brand new and people that know crypto. And I sincerely want to teach these people that watch my show the best I can. I want to try to dig deep, which I find connections that no other channel can find. You got to have keyword search phrases. They don't have my keyword search phrase. So you're not going to find it. Even if you find the website I use, you could type in the shit, you won't find it. You got to have the right keywords. But I take pride in that, helping everybody that watches the show to get where they want to be at. There's Yolanda Taylor. Somebody's talking about great, humongous. Okay. Robert Driscoll gave somebody a membership, and it was Bubba Smith. And there's G Spud, best triple X crypto news on YouTube. G Spud, thank you for that. I try my best to give you I dig deep and work hard to find really cool connections and amazing ones like Ripple China, Ripple Russia. Like, man, this stuff was 2013. These other channels have no idea. Leo Aguirre, there you are again. Hulk, you are seriously helping us, changing our near future. God bless all of you Hulksters, and especially you, Hulk. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. XRP for life. Member for 11 months. We love you, Hulk. Thank you for that. You got Salvador Ramirez. Salvador Ramirez. You got XR Peking Duck, $9.63. I don't get it. Don't let Gary the Gobbler see that mic. Oh man, there's Ray. Ray's been there from like day one practically. That new mic is pretty cool. Hopefully the sound's better. I've been hearing everybody bitching about the sound, and I'm like, fuck. Now I've got a new video camera. I'm looking at it right now. I got a tripod. I'll eventually be plugging this uh, microphone. I'm gonna figure it all out somehow. I got somebody helping me to, so we'll figure it all out. But I'm just trying to get the tech right. Instead of using a Apple camera, I got this Sony ZV. That's Zebra Victor Dash Edward 10. I don't know, ran like $800, and then for the camera, and then there's like a microphone. So I don't know. We're working on it. I can only do so much tech at a time. Chris Doe, 4.99 won't go. Mick Glock 9 unblocked last night. X blocked last night. Okay. Thomas Suryadev. Late fee, bro. My bad. You know what? That works for me. No complaints. No harm, no foul there, buddy. Stephen Morris. Right now, I can't wait to buy the merch on payday. I was going to get some of my own merch and wear it. Antichrist. Okay, I'm going to get rid of somebody. They got some kind of issues. Talk about the Antichrist, some dumb shit like that. This is not a Bible channel. I will talk about God and stuff like on Christmas and Easter and stuff, but that's really where I kind of just leave it alone. Um, Thomas Suryadev. Thank you for your service, Hulk. Go Sappers. You got that right. Oh, there's somebody here. Eric G. Eric G's Tax. Eric, always grateful for what you do, brother. It's a tough job, man. It really is. I got people's lives literally. Like if I give bad advice, which I'm not a financial advisor, but it's like this job, I take this job seriously. There's some bad stuff coming out. We're gonna have a recession coming up next year. I totally believe it. The black swan is gonna hit, okay? It's gonna get really nasty. People are gonna need somebody who's been through a lot of stress and has been authorized by the courts to make decisions for other people. I'd have other people. I could arrest people's parents and stuff. When I was juvenile, when I went from juvenile level to the adult level, work with all kinds of adults and stuff. I've worked the whole gamut. I've done a lot of different things in police work, corrections, court systems. You fucking name it. I've probably done it. Let's stay on topic. Yeah, none of the religious stuff, doomsday religious stuff, you're gonna get banned. There's channels. You want to talk about all kinds of weird stuff and all the fucking whatever, then go to those religious channels, man. I'm not against religion, just I'm not teaching it. This is not a forum for that. There's channels specifically designed for that. I want you to go to and learn all you can. But this is not we're not here to lead people to the Lord or whatever. Okay, bank branches. Oh man, Wells Fargo's closing up. All these banks are closing up. I'm going to read off this bank article here. This is a sign of the times. I'm telling you, it's all coming. Okay, we're going to go through this article pretty quick. It's an easy read. It's from franknez.com. I don't know who this is, but it's somebody named Frank and then Nez. Bank branches in Texas now declare unexpected closures for 2024. Bank, let's see. According to the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, 2 Texas bank-based Wells Fargo branches are going to be closing. Talks about on October 30th. There's a Houston and a couple Dallas ones. I'm just going to breeze through this. They're showing banks that are closing, Bank of America in Texas. States where banks were closing, Arizona, Georgia, Iowa, like they're all over. They're all closing. It shows in the past 20 years, I want you to see this trend. According to the FDIC, 22 years ago, there was 8,000 banks. Now there's like 4,000. And I'll bet you when this Black Swan's done, instead of 4,000, there's going to be like 2,000. Okay? Very little. The trend is going to continue, says the article. And people are having money getting paid. Remember, like about a week ago, um, all these banks, you have a problem getting your money. It's all coming. We were reading all this stuff about Europe shutting down banks and closing them. It's happening now. And it's been happening in the United States, according to the FDIC. So just be ready. I want you mentally prepared. Only put enough money in the bank that you need. Don't be putting all your money in the bank. Get silver and gold. Don't put it all in crypto. Don't do that dumb stuff either. My ratios right now are for every $1 of crypto, I got like $7 in gold, silver. Okay. Think about that ratio. For every $1 crypto I have, I got like $7 in gold, silver. Okay. Yeah. 7 times the amount. So if God forbid something happens to the crypto and we can't this and that and da da da, fine. I've been loading up all these dumbasses on YT. Like, oh, I'm backing the truck up. I'm gonna go to this capital and I'm gonna go to this internet thing and buy my gold. They just started saying the gold stuff recently. I've been listening to them for like years. Okay, they get a sponsor, so now they talk about gold. They never talked about gold before, but all of a sudden now they get a sponsor. Oh yeah, whatever happened to the mastermind class from the guy that says, "Come on in." Where the hell's that damn master class? Remember he was selling that like an 80-year-old hooker, and all of a sudden now we don't hear about the master class anymore, do we? Oh yeah, that's right, Crypto Hulk. Whatever happened to that? Remember he was talking about it every day, twice a day. Now all of a sudden he don't talk about his master class anymore with the greatest minds. Remember, he used to try to sell that every day. You know what that is? That's manipulation. Let's look. Pretty much bitched about the problems. Let's see. Oh, got a live one here. Come on in, says Stephen Morris. That guy's a fucking clown. Not Stephen, but the other. We all know who come on in is. Fucking clown. Oh, let's go over this one. The Chinese. This is news about the Chinese. News and, of course, Crypto Hulk's views. You know, I got that Grand Patron Silver, okay? Grand Patron Silver. It's a $150 bottle. I'm thinking of getting some regular Patron Silver for about 36 or 38 bucks and having a taste test against a $150 bottle. I already showed you last night or the night before. I had Don Julio 1942. Retails, not the cheapest price, but retails for around 180 bucks. We had a taste test where I had a bottle of $60 Don Julio Añejo was better than the $180 bottle. I'm not lying. I did the taste test. I just wanted to show you guys it's not how much you pay. You got Don Julio selling that $180 bottle of crap, okay? When the $60 bottle was actually my favorite. The Añejo was better than a $180 bottle. I thought I'm going to do the same thing with Patron. I got it was actually $155 at Sam's. I bought that Grand Patron Silver. I'm going to get like a $40 bottle. So it's almost 4 times the cost. That Grand Patron is almost 4 times the cost. I'm going to put it against regular silver. Okay. And I'm going to see if I got to pay $155 for some damn tequila. I'm going to show them out too. Okay. I've just showed you how Don Julio rips people off with their $180 bottle. Very soon, I'm going to show you how Patron rips you off. Don't buy that expensive shit. Now, the tequila named 8, get that. The extra añejo stuff for 130 at Sam's Club. It sells for like 200 bucks at Beverages and More. But if you go to Sam's, you get that for like 130. That stuff's amazing. It makes Don Julio look like crap. And the Patron Grand Silver stuff, I don't even like it actually. I'm gonna just finish it off over, the next week or two. It's just garbage for 150 bucks. It's fucking a waste of money. I'll bet you. I'll tell you right now. I'll bet you that Patron Silver for 40 bucks is just the same, if not better, than the $150. Don't get fooled, okay? I'm sure if you spent the 40 bucks and got a nice big block ice like I got, it's gonna be just the same, and you just saved yourself 110 bucks a bottle just for that one. Yeah, it's ridiculous. These fucking tequila companies, I swear to God. See, I'm not. I'm a. I show the truth about whatever it is, crypto, tequila, what it don't matter. That's just how I am. I like finding truth. I don't want people being ripped off. So I call out expensive tequila companies. Hey, quit making dumb shit for people to waste their money on. Don Foley. Don, thank you very much for that donation. Hulk's Couch. Thank you very much. Says 7 leguas at Beverages and More, or total wine is 50 bucks. Okay, 7 leguas. They got that at Bevmo. I'll try to remember that one. All right. Corlejo. Yeah, that's. Let's see. Next article. Wanted to go over to China. Yeah, here it is. Let me send that again. Do a copy paste on that. And Zod General is now a member. Welcome, Zod, to the channel. China, U.S. wants to ban Chinese blockchains, and then Tether and its parent. Representative Zach Noon, he's a Republican, and Abigail Spanberger is a Democrat, tabled a bill that aims to protect the United States from blockchain activities of China. China. It also includes defending the status of the dollar. This might be why iFinex, the parent of Tether, is on the list. The bill primarily prevents any government spending associated with the listed networks. Spanberger previously worked for the CIA and is a member of the Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence. I'm starting to like this. And Nunn is on a financial services subcommittee that covers national security and illicit finance. Within the next decade, every American will have sensitive private data stored using blockchain technology. China's heavy investment in this infrastructure poses a colossal national security threat. If we don't act now, it'll be a disaster 1,000 times worse than China's ownership of TikTok. Well, finally, some Americans starting to wake up to this. What the hell is taking them so long? Oh, that's right. They're all bribed by China. Okay, that makes sense. I get it. Even like the president's son. I won't get into that because, TikTok's going to get all, YT's going to get all crazy when you got the president's son over there with Chinese hookers and drugs and underage girls and stuff. But that's just, we don't, the news won't talk about that. That's not important, I guess. The bribery going on with our government. But okay, let's move on. Put the Hulk, the Chinese blockchain connection. Apart from iFinex, the 4 other listed networks are blockchain-based services. BSN, its international sister, the BSN Spartan Network. Hong Kong's Red Date technology. Oh, man. I know the screen's all kind of flittering right now, and it's just going nuts. and the Conflux network. BSN is a Chinese multi-blockchain network that aims to provide small to mid-sized enterprises affordable access to blockchain. Red Date is a common denominator between BSN and Spartan, which aims to be independently governed in Singapore. Oh, I've done reports on Red Date as well. Red Date responded in a statement that they're completely open source. Yeah, okay, whatever. These people are liars. Um, Conflux. I'm just going to let this article go at this point. Um, it's pretty obvious there's an issue with the Red Dragon country and our government officials being bribed. So I'll go with whatever they're doing. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, let's look what Crypto Hulk has here. I did a show. I'm not going to talk about. I did a 2-minute video or so. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm just going to post it. Hold on. Crypto Mastermind. If you see the panty sniffer on the ID, just hit the gas pedal and don't look back. I don't know what that is about, but thank you for the donation. Stephen Morris, Gavin Newsom went to China all on his own. So what we have here that I just showed you, massive news. China just bought a cargo ship of oil with crypto. And this was 2 weeks ago. If you, the video is 58 seconds. If you go to the 12-second mark, I'm going to play it. You can't hear it, but I'm going to play it. If you go to the 12-second mark, you're going to see something called Ripple. You're going to see the logo, and then you're going to see the money that's used for the Dragon Country. That's at the 13-second mark. Now, if you let it play and you go to the 17-second mark, you'll see the Ripple, the word Ripple, the logo, and then Ripple, and then I can't say chai, and I'm not going to say nah. But there's a partnership there from 10 years ago. So let me tell you what's going on. Well, let me play the video a little bit more. Now we're seeing something called Just, and I'm not going to say the word coin. It's all one word. That's the name of a previous Ripple employee. We'll get into this in a minute here. If you go to the 23-second mark, no other channel has this except Crypto Hulk. I'm showing you right now. This is some deep dive stuff, Crypto Hulk, and nobody has got it except me. Here's the word. Here's what it says. Justin leads Ripple Labs on day-to-day activities in the greater, and I'm not going to say chai, and I'm not going to say no. This guy right here single-handedly hooked up the greater Cha area 10 years ago. Now, I just got done proving to you and showing to you. Now, I put that against the news that I just read. So we're going to shut down China, right? Oh, yeah, we're going to shut down all the red date and all these things. Well, let me ask you a question. Common sense question. This article that I just read to you, I'm calling BS on, okay? Crypto Hulk just showed you what no other channel can do. That in 2013, we had a guy named Justin, and I'm not going to say son, who invented the crypto that is Tron. He single-handedly hooked up the greater Cha area in like 2013, 14, he did this. How is a crypto startup, think about it, able to go into a enemy country and help them create something called Ripple China? Think about this now. Now we're supposed to believe, well, we've always been believing that that country is bad, bad, bad. Well, then why are we hooking them up, hooking them up, hooking them up with the XRP? I just want to know. Same thing with Russia. They're bad, 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 right? Why is there Ripple Russia with the logo? I've already shown you that like 20 times. Okay. This is what they can't handle. This kind of a channel because they're like, damn, this guy's doing it again. How does he get this stuff? When will this guy ever go away? Yeah, gotta love it. Ricky Rocket, happy birthday to all the Marines out there. Thanks for your service in the Army 2 Hulk and for the awesome deep dives. Henry Brown says, Crypto Hulk and Crypto She Hulk, let's get money. Let's get money. Gotta get the money. And to the community. And when in doubt, my or low patience, I watch Crypto Hulk to stay on task and goals. Very good. And let's see. I think that'll be all for the show for this evening. It's Friday, and it's November 10th, about 7:15 p.m. If anybody has any specific questions, any new people might have any specific questions. Somebody got a membership, maybe they got a question. Because, like, I get people that want to ask me questions. A lot of times they're from non members, but it's like, I make the show and it's over, and then somebody asks these questions that I'm not going to respond to. Because it's going to take me 20 minutes to answer this shit. And I'm like, just ask during the show. So if there's a point in my show, like right now, where I was going to end the show, but I said, you know what? Maybe I'll take 5 minutes to answer questions because I can't be typing this stuff. Like, answer. I got 100 people that want me to answer all these questions. It's easier for me to just say it. Because if I got to type that shit out, man, I'll be here for 2 hours answering questions every day. That shit's not going to happen. All right. When Lambo, when they let us, there's the answer to that one. Where do we get XDC again? Everybody, where do we get XDC? I haven't bought crypto for 3.5 years, and I didn't buy it. I got just strictly XRP. What you do when XRP moons and the exchange close, that's not an issue. It's not a big deal. There'll be so many off ramps. I can send you peer to peer. It just that's an easy one for later. Like right now, we're still at a what 70 cent XRP. Ask me that when XRP is like 10,000 bucks, okay? Because you're gonna have all this new technology in all different ways, staking and yield farm, what not staking primarily. Not so we'll have plenty of opportunities then. Just right now, there's not a lot because we haven't. We're too early. Decent wallet. So go to the Decent wallet, and they'll actually allow you to buy XDC through that. Yeah, 1790. Big wave coming, boss. Black Swan's coming. Let's see. Okay, I think that'll XLM worth a bit too. Don't understand that question. In your opinion, which other cryptos should we own? I only have XRP. I mean, we talk about them here: Algorand, HBAR, CeeLo. I've got VeChain still hovering around 3 cents or something. And but we just talked about VeChain the other day with Louis Vuitton. Louis Vuitton, the guy's worth like $150 billion running that company. Who does he use? VeChain. So we're so early. But a lot of these cryptos, they're not going to be 5 cents. They're going to be like 1,000. Maybe VeChain goes to $1,000. I'll be like, I bought it 3 cents. Now it's worth $1,000 a piece. One day, that'll be nice. Yeah, go look up right there. ISO. Which cryptos are ISO? Buy them. Okay, that's the answer I would give. Great. Thank you very much for Dre Toth. Get all three X's if you can, but just one will be good. I'm not worried about getting all three. I don't want to discourage you. I'd rather have you do that. But like, if you just get one of them, for God's sakes, then you're good to go. If XRP can be used offline, I'll stop with that. I don't even need to read the rest of the question. I've done a Codius show before, like, I don't know, 10 times. And Codius was invented by Stefan Thomas and Evan Schwartz. And David Schwartz donated the section on offline contracts. So it's already done. Like I said, everything has been done 10 years ago. These other channels have no proof of that. I keep showing you all kinds of proof all the time, daily. I think, let me see, last minute. I think that'll be it. Anyone got VeChain on Descent? That'll be it, everybody. I'm out of here. It's Friday. I've got some work to do. Not saying what that is. I'll see y'all in my next video. I don't know if I'll make a show in the morning. Um, I'm not sure on that. I might just take tomorrow off completely. We'll see. But anyhow, take care and I'll see you in my next show.